Drumroll! Hey, what's up? It's Gilbert.K here, and welcome to a very exciting episode. Today, we'll be discussing the Academy Awards 2024 for Best Documentary. Here we go. First things first, and the winner is 20 Days in Mariupol. It won 1 Oscar, 30 wins, and 40 nominations in total. And it's directed by Myslav Chernov. Myslav Chernov is a Ukrainian journalist arrived in the city of Mariupol just as the war began. Soon after, Russian tanks marked with the letter Z, or Z, were seen in the streets. Chernov and his team from the Associated Press were the only international reporters left in the city, documenting the intense attacks that followed. Their film is a collaboration between AP and PBS Frontline, earned the AP its first Oscar in its 170-year history. It highlights the struggles of Mariupol's residents during the early stages of the Russian invasion. Chernov is a Pulitzer Prize-winning reporter, had previously received the Audience Award for World Cinema Documentary at the Sundance Film Festival. In the film, Chernov emphasizes the importance of telling the story of the war, despite its painful nature. He believes if the world saw the full extent of what happened in Mariupol, it could bring some meaning to the tragedy. He also shares his experience of being on a Russian kill list while filming in a hospital. The film captures several heart-wrenching scenes, including a pregnant woman being evacuated from a barn maternity unit, children seeking refuge in a basement, and medical staff trying to save victims. One particularly poignant moment shows a little girl in a bunker expressing her fear of dying. The second nominee, Bobi Wine, the people's president. During his 2021 campaign for the Ugandan presidency, singer-turned-politician Bobi Wine stirred excitement among his supporters. He openly challenged President Yoweri Museveni, who has been in power since 1986, to a fair election. A National Geographic documentary created by Moses Biabo, Christopher Sharp, and John Batsek follows Wine's journey over 5 years as he strives to become president. Coming from Kampala slum, Wine is known for his red beret and the slogan, "People Power, Our Power." He's committed to fighting for freedom, even at a great personal risk, as shown in his music. The 2021 campaign was marked by violence and challenges. The documentary captures a dramatic moment when Wine is arrested during a live interview. In another scene, he declares his innocence from a prison van, insisting that he's a presidential candidate, not a criminal. Despite losing the contentious campaign, Wine is determined to run again in 2026. The next nominee is The Eternal Memory. This film, a winner at Sundance, delves into the life of Augusto Gongora, a veteran Chilean journalist with Alzheimer's, and his deep connection with his wife, Paulina Urrutia, a famous actor and politician. Paulina is shown in the film reminding Augusto of his identity and their relationships, highlighting to the emotional toll of Alzheimer's. It's directed by Mate Alberdi, known for her Oscar-nominated work. The film provides an intimate look at the couple's daily life and the harsh realities of a disease that erases memories. The British Film Institute praises the documentary for showcasing Augusto's vibrant past, including his bold TV broadcast and enduring love with Paulina. The film is partly shot by Paulina, who became Augusto's full-time caregiver after his diagnosis. Using family videos, she captures their shared history and the way their bond supports him and his memory deteriorates. The next nominee is Four Daughters. The documentary Four Daughters, directed by Kauter Ben-Hania, explores the impact of radicalization on a family. It tells the story of Alpha, a Tunisian mother whose 2 eldest daughters become radicalized and join the Islamic State at the ages of 15 and 16. The film delves into how this decision affects Alpha and her 2 younger daughters as they try to understand the changes in their family. The director was intrigued by the motivations behind joining a terrorist group and discovered that some individuals were seeking a sense of freedom from their circumstances. Alpha compares herself to a cat who, in trying to protect her babies, ends up harming them. She reflects on her inability to protect her daughters and the pain of losing them. Next nominee, to kill a tiger. The film is directed by Nisha Pahuja, was supposed to be making a film about masculinity in India when she came across the family whose story would become To Kill a Tiger. The film tells the story of Kiran, who when she was 13 years was abducted, taken to the woods, and raped, and that of her father Ranjit, who pursued a grueling uphill battle to find justice for his child. This just happened to his daughter. She says, "The first time I met him and his family, I had my camera," Pahuja said. In a recent interview, and very graciously, they allowed us in to start the document process. The story charts over the course of several years how the family decided to stand up to 3 men who attacked her, battling a legal system and against societal norms that suggested Kiran should get on with her life rather than seek justice. They said, "If I told anyone, they would kill me," Kiran says. And her family's home and the fields they work are also threatened. Her father, Ranjit, a farmer, says, "When I think of my daughter, my fear goes away." In an interview leading up to the Oscars, Pahuja said of Kiran, she never changed course. For her, it was clear that this was something that she deserved, that she had been wronged and she deserved justice. Both of her parents stood by her. It's also why she's healing. It's so rooted in the fact that she has so much love and support from her parents. They took her side. They were prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice. There you have it, folks. We covered the Academy Awards 2024 for Best Documentary. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, Gilbert.K out.